Beyond the edge of the known world, there was an ancient ocean. In the middle of that ocean stood a hidden island, where an ancient tribe of fairies had lived for thousands of years.
Their young queen, Lyra, was known for her kindness, wisdom, and extraordinary connection with nature. Deep beneath the same ocean was another kingdom, home to a powerful tribe of merfolk who guarded the secrets of the sea. The Mermaid Kingdom was ruled by Princess Nerina, a brave young guardian who could communicate with every creature of the ocean. Although their worlds were different, Lyra and Nerina had discovered a secret place where the ocean met the island. They became close friends, and their bond slowly became the strongest connection between the land and the sea. For years, the two tribes shared knowledge, treasures, and ancient magic, without ever allowing their people to know their deepest secret.
But beneath the ocean was a forbidden cave, containing something neither tribe fully understood. Inside that cave slept Malvor, an ancient spirit who had been imprisoned by both tribes centuries ago.
Malvor hated the peace between the fairies and merfolk, because their unity was the only thing keeping him powerless.
So he began whispering lies into the minds of those who were easiest to manipulate.
One night, a messenger told the merfolk that the fairies had stolen a sacred pearl from their kingdom.
Nerina refused to believe it, but the council demanded that the fairies return what they supposedly had taken.
At the same time, Malvor had planted a false message inside the Fairy Queen's palace.
The message claimed that the merfolk were preparing to attack the island and destroy the Fairy Kingdom.
For the first time in generations, the fairies prepared their warriors for battle. Below the waves, the merfolk prepared as well, believing the fairies had betrayed them.
Nerina secretly left her kingdom and went to the place where they had always met. Lyra desperately wanted to believe Nerina was innocent, but fear had already begun spreading through her people. Lyra arrived moments later, hoping they could finally speak before their kingdoms made a terrible mistake. Neither of them understood who had started the conflict, but both could feel the darkness growing around them.
Malvor's magic struck the shoreline, making both sides believe the other had attacked first. The ancient friendship between the two tribes finally shattered, and the Battle of the Silver Tide began.
Fairy magic collided with ocean magic, as the sea itself seemed to rise against the island.
Nerina shouted for her people to stop, but the warriors were convinced that the fairies had betrayed them. Lyra tried to protect her people, while searching for a way to end the battle without destroying either kingdom.
Then Malvor summoned ancient creatures from the darkest depths of the ocean. For the first time, both tribes realized that something far more dangerous than their disagreement was coming. Malvor finally revealed himself, laughing as he watched the two kingdoms destroy the trust they had built for centuries. Lyra suddenly understood the truth. The messages, the accusations, and the war had all been part of Malvor's plan.
Nerina understood it too, and she knew that their only chance was to stop fighting each other.
Lyra lowered her weapon and shouted across the battlefield.
This war is not ours! This war is not ours! Stop! Nerina gave the same command, and slowly the merfolk stopped attacking.
For the first times the war began, fairies and merfolk stood on the same side. Malvor became furious and released his strongest spell against the united tribes.
Lyra used the ancient power of the crystal trees to create a shield around the island. Nerina summoned the power of the ancient sea guardians and raised a massive wall of water.
Land magic and ocean magic joined together, creating a force Malvor had never seen before. For the first time in centuries, Malvor was no longer stronger. He was no stronger than the people who had once imprisoned him. But instead of surrendering, the dark spirit escaped toward the forbidden cave beneath the ocean.
Lyra and Nerina followed him together, knowing the final battle would decide the fate of both kingdoms.
Inside the cave, they discovered an ancient inscription explaining how Malvor could finally be defeated.
The inscription revealed that no single tribe could defeat him. Only the combined magic of land and sea could destroy his power.
Malvor attacked before they could finish reading the ancient spell.
Instead of fighting separately, Lyra and Nerina trusted each other and combined their powers.
Golden fairy light merged with blue ocean magic, forming a brilliant energy unlike anything the ancient world had ever witnessed.
Your darkness cannot save you. Fall before our combined power.
Finally, the cursed crystal shattered, and Malvor's ancient power disappeared into the depths.
The storm vanished, the ocean became peaceful, and the two kingdoms finally saw the truth behind the war.
The fairies and merfolk lowered their weapons and promised that fear would never divide them again. Lyra and Nerina became the guardians of a new alliance, protecting both the magical island and the ancient sea.
Years later, their two kingdoms celebrated together, remembering the war as a lesson about trust, courage, and the danger of believing lies.
And from that day forward, the ancient kingdom had two guardians instead of one. The fairies protected the land, the merfolk protected